cherry on top, and it is the new Truly Grateful collection from Pink Paisley. Paige Evans, or not Paige Evans. Yes, Paige Evans, I'm sorry. It's been a long day. I'm recording this at 8:10 at night. I just finished training, so I thought I would try to do some editing for you. So this is basically, everything is from Truly Grateful. I pre-ordered it, so I don't think there was a discount. Sometimes a cherry on top has a pre-order discount, but I think this one was popular enough that it did not. And it said it was going to be shipped in September, and it was actually, today is August the 12th. So it actually came earlier than expected. Normally it takes longer than expected, so I was quite pleased. I am going to start with the papers for you because I'm excited about the papers. Let's see. I guess they have them flipped all sorts of different ways, so bear with me. I'm going to try and get them in order for you real quick. Okay, looks like these are the ones that I picked. I did not get, I don't like to get the paper pad, and I feel like the quality when they put it in a pad is not as high a quality as when you buy individual. So I'll pay a little extra to have the higher quality. And so, and I just get the ones I want. So if it looks like one that I've got 10 that are very, very similar in my stash, or 50, I don't get that one. But if it's unique and I think, oh, I can really use that, then I will definitely get it. I'll either get 1 or 2 sheets, but this one is number 17, and it just has a bunch of fun little sayings. Make your own magic. I thought that was fantastic. Grateful, of course. It's a long story. That is a very commonplace thing in my home. Stay close to people who feel like sunshine. I really like that. That is amazing. So, adore, together, be a light. And I think that that's going to be something I say more often to my daughters. I always say, when they leave, I always say, do good things. And I really have been liking be a light. So I think I'm going to add that to my little motherly sayings. But so this is a beautiful purple, and it's got tone on tone. It's also got some nice pinks. It's got some nice teals and light greens. And it's just, it's a lovely patterned paper. And the back is just a polka dot with the same colors. So I've got a lot of these type of B-sides, but I really liked it for this side, of course. Let's see. Next one is number 13. It's got these fantastic, what I consider labels or letters I can cut out, and they almost have like a little fainted dot around each letter, like it has a shadow or a drop shadow. And I just love the bold sayings here, and some of them are a little different, like amazing, I say that a lot. Colorful, lovely, I say lovely a lot. And perfect, I never see stuff like that. Perfect, charming, pretty. I don't really see those types of what I would consider labels. So I really liked this, and I love the colors. And this is just a nice star background. It's kind of got tone on tone properties to it. So even the tone on tone has some ombre to the stars. But I'm probably going to use this side more than anything. This one is number 5 in the collection, and it has just a bunch of beautiful floral elements, butterflies, leaves, again tone on tone. This is the almost like a sea foam, not really a teal. It's got some teal to it, but it's on the softer side of almost a sea foam green with some teal added. So very busy. I like that I could fussy cut out the elements here. So this is the B side, and it is just a tone on tone blue. It almost looks like little brush strokes with dots. So a line of dots and a line of brush strokes. I don't know if the camera is picking that up very well, but I will probably use the majority on this side and a little bit for just backing photos and that sort of thing. Now this is number 2. And of course, I cannot resist a fantastic Floral Icon paper, because you know I'm going to fussy cut out these florals and these beautiful colors that are gold and magenta and purple, like a deep purple. It's beautiful. I'm gonna have a field day with fussy cutting this. But the background is adorable too, so I'll probably use both sides with this. I love that this is like a, what I would call a preppy plaid. I don't know if you're as old as I am, but it's very preppy to me, and I think it would be beautiful for pictures of my granddaughter Ella, or pictures of my girls, even though they're grown. It's a very me with the pinks and the yellows. And I love plaid. I kind of get made fun of from my girls for loving plaid, but I really do. And then this is number 23. It is also leaf icons. And what I really like about this paper is that the leaves are not just green. They're orange, they're gold, they're purple, they're pink, they're magenta. I mean, this is a fantastic switch to the traditional leaves and colors, and you could use it for fall, you could use it for changing of the seasons, family gatherings, things of that. And it's just, it would be beautiful fussy cutting out all of these little florals, or leaves, I guess. They're not actually florals. And then the background, I mean, seriously, like this is just an ombre stripe. You could use this for anything. So I'll probably use both sides. I'll probably use a portion of this ombre in order to back a photo, or maybe a border strip, something like that. Same thing with page number 10. It has all of these lovely elements that are just different colors of leaves. It also incorporates the acorns. I really like that they added the navy as well. So they're using the same tonality throughout this entire collection, which really makes it cohesive. And you know, everything will go together, even though a lot of the things I've picked have been busy. So if you picked a B-side, these would all be lovely, fussy cut out and put on a white background or the B-side background, and they're just going to be kind of unusual and cohesive in design. So this one is kind of interesting because it's kind of the rainbow spectrum, and I thought that was interesting because it gives you a wide variety of colors to choose from, or you could just make a large wreath with all of these rainbow of colors, just like it's laid out here. You wouldn't even have to think about it. You could do the blue, transition to the green, to the darker gray. You could just follow along and you make a rainbow of a huge wreath. And that's exactly what I thought was wonderful. This is the B side, which is a really soft, almost a lilac color. It's like a deep lilac, and it's just got a little hint of speckly dots, tone on tone. But you could use this for anything. I honestly know I'm going to use this side. And then this is number 7. Again, I'm on a fussy cutting kick, and I love these colors. And even though I am traditionally more of a pastel person, I have been finding myself more and more drawn to these bright colors. You've seen me use them in the August kit for scrapbooking.com, and now I think designers are kind of keeping the brights through the autumn. Instead of going with the darker colors that don't speak to me, they're like, okay, even though it's autumn, I want it to be bright magenta, bright pink, bright orange, you know, gold, lavender. I mean, just the color scheme in this collection is so, it's a little bit ahead of where some other designers are. So I got to give Paige Evans credit on that. This is a lovely piece as well. And it has little bunnies and little mushrooms and a little chicken. And I grew up with chickens. So, and there's even a squirrel. Although squirrels are not my best friends. They eat my fence and things like that. So fussy cutting some of these elements The background, like, wow, you could use this background to back your photos or just literally use it as is. So I'm probably going to use both sides. Again, gorgeous colors. I know everyone is raving about this page number 8, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It reminds me of a quilt and a starburst all in one. Paige absolutely knocked it out of the park with this one, and I'm glad I got my hands on it, and that's why I pre-ordered, because I assumed I would not get my hands on it if I did not. And if you follow me, you know I have so many supplies that I'm pretty picky at this point. Like, I'm a big Cocoa Vanilla fan. I am very particular about new collections that come out, and I did not want to miss this collection, and that's saying a lot. So beautiful, 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 matches all the colors. And then this side is a lovely B-side. I mean, this would make a great background. The acorns are just a lovely shade of pink, and then you've got some peach and pink leaves, and it makes almost a quilt pattern effect here. So each one almost looks like a little starburst of leaves with an acorn in the center. So very reminiscent of a quilt background. I'll use both sides of that. This is page number 19, super busy, but I can see myself using it to back my photos, or if I need a couple of little small, tiny florals that I'm working on other layouts with the same collection in. And in the background, again, is just a lovely diagonal stripe. It's not a plaid per se, but it's just a diagonal cross hatch, I guess. But it's lovely, and it's got all the bright colors to it as well. And you could use it as a standalone. This may be a long video. I may have to break this up into 2 videos because I do have another haul, and I was going to do both at the same time. But obviously, if I do that, it's going to be like 40 minutes long. So this is Pink Paisley's page number, Truly Grateful number 24. Again, with these rainbow colors, using similar to a quilt pattern. This is very reminiscent. I've done a lot of quilting, and this is a very traditional pattern that they used here. So kind of stands out on its own. I like the stark contrast with the white. Very, very pretty. And then you've got the background that's just kind of, I mean, you could back your photos with it a little bit just so it matches the collection. This is not my favorite piece. It's got some little hints of diamonds that are made from dots that are the kind of the orange color. But I mean, it's okay for a bead background, but I really like this side. Of course, you can't use busy sides on every layout, so I'll have to pick and choose. Sorry, my throat's trying to go on me. This is page number 18. And oh my gosh, I love the ombre of this page. It is, I thought I fixed this little issue with my shadow. I'm gonna have to fix my setup so it's not as much of a shadow. Even though I got my new light, which is much brighter, and I'm much happier with it. So this is an ombre, pink, gets lighter as it goes up, and it has almost a little snowflake or an asterisk inside. And so beautiful, beautiful paper there. I'm probably going to use that side over this one. This is just a bright blue. I'm not a bright blue person. And it's got, again, this little quilt pattern of triangles with a centerpiece, and then it's got the little leaves inside. So definitely in love with this side. So what is next? The ephemera. So the ephemera comes in a pack of 40 pieces. It is gold foiled, and it's almost like a brassy gold. It is not a bright gold. Well, I guess for brassy gold it's bright, but it's not that glaring gold. And this is the pieces that are in the pack. So let's see, Stay Golden is one of the sayings. Ooh, there's a really pretty pumpkin there in purple. I don't have my glasses on. Oh look, a wreath, just like I was thinking of making. There's that wreath in rainbow. And there's some butterflies and some labels. If you want to see this in closer detail, let me know. But I'm excited to use that. And I got the buttons, the wood buttons. Normally it's been a while since I got these. I've been trying to use the ones I have, but these are such pretty colors. They're a little bit off. I don't know if that's just this pack. I don't know, I may have to play with placement on some of these. It looks like maybe it got shifted in shipping, I don't know. But pretty, pretty. This one's got a bunny. Looks like this has got the butterfly. Ooh, and I like that it's got this one. It's got the 4 different quadrants and the little florals, of course. I love florals. So that is cool. There's 20 pieces in that. This is the puffy stickers. And I am having like so much fun with puffy stickers lately. I love them. And this has kind of been a splurge for me, honestly. I'm trying to plan a wedding. I shouldn't be doing this, but you know, addiction is addiction. So this is 49 pieces of puffies. This is considered the embellishments, and it's 50 pieces, and it's just a ton of the florals already cut for you. How amazing is that? Some of them are clustered already. Just like I used to design for Cheeky, they're just ready to go in their clusters. You can just nip and tuck them like right underneath the photo. And those are lovely. Now this I thought was different. Little tiny puffy stickers. There are 142 pieces and they're just called stickers. But they have some wonderful sayings. Again, I like some of the sayings like humble. I love that saying. Heart, lovely again. I thought some of the sayings were very nice. Golden, thankful. I really like that humble. Like, please, companies, come up with new sayings. I get tired of the same, like if I see one more hello, I usually pitch hello in the trash. I'm kind of over hello. I'm not saying I won't use hello again, but it better be a really cool collection like this for me to use hello. I'm just over it. So this is, of course, called Truly Grateful. It's American Craft Thickers, 124 piece. And even though I don't like blue, I have liked birds lately, and I'm not usually a bird person, so I'm not sure what that's about. Make your own magic. Again, it's a long story. I love these. Rise and shine. How cool is that? The good stuff right now. And I know right now used to be popular and it kind of died off, so the fact that this is so pretty, I will use it. I might just use the word now. I don't know. We'll see. It'd be hard not to use all of this because it's so pretty. So I'm going to wrap this up. Like I said, I got that on a cherry from cherryontop.com and was pre-ordered, so I don't know if they still have any of that available, but it was just something I couldn't miss out on. So this is going to be way too long if I include my second haul, even though my second haul is going to be a little bit less stuff, but there's something very unique in it. So I definitely want to share that with you. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, I guess that's it for now. I will talk to you very soon. I hope you're having an awesome day, and I look forward to sharing with you very, very quickly. So ta-ta for now. Bye.